Yay. We may have some parents in our audience today, so I'll be engaging with them in just a second. Today I just want to ask you guys to make sure that you call your parents, all right? Send them a beautiful message or do something nice for them, okay? Just take today to do that. Right, so we got an email, and you guys, listen, when we tell you guys to write to us, be it Kenya Bankers Association, 360 Changing Lives, Smile, which transforms smiles, or for deserving makeovers, we really mean it, okay? And some people actually take us seriously. Maggie is one person who did. She wrote to us on Facebook, and she wrote such an amazing story about her parents, who really, over so many odds, have always kept their passion of helping young people navigate through life. They're here, okay, in the rawest form they could possibly be, because the makeover hasn't happened yet. Please, everybody, give it up for John and Lucy Muhia. Hi! Come over here. Hi, Mama. How are you?
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure too.
How are you doing?
I'm
Fine.
doing well.
Dad, how are you?
I'm fine.
Habari ya kinango?
Mzuri sana.
Karibuni sana.
Thank you
Asante.
very much.
Even us, we're devolving on better living. We've decided to step outside of Nairobi.
Okay.
You guys look great. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
You are both head teachers?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm going to start with you, John. Okay,
Okay.
Baba Maggie, tell me a little bit about, I guess, your career, being a father, trying to balance the work, life, everything.
Well, I am Muhia Maina John. I come from Kinangom, Nyandarua County. I am a teacher. I teach in a school called Kehumbu Primary School. Okay. I'm also a father of 3, 2 daughters and 1 son, but 1 daughter is late. I love my career, I love my job, and also I love my wife and my children.
We love it. Yes,
Thank
and
you.
we appreciate you today. Yay. Mom, tell me a little bit about yourself, starting out in your career also as a teacher, working together, and how life has been.
Okay, I'm Lucy. John is my husband. We met when we were in college. So right in our marriage life, we have started being teachers. We have brought our children up as teachers. It has been challenging because sometimes you had to carry our children to school.
Yeah.
So it was a bit challenging, but we thank God that He has taken us through. I'm also a head teacher. It is not easy when both of us are head teachers. My school is Hianyu Primary School, and I'm proud to be working with young children because I believe that that's the base of how a person will be at the end of when the person grows up. It is determined by how they are in the primary school level.
Absolutely.
So I'm proud to be that teacher. I'm proud to be a mother. I'm proud to be a wife. And I love children very much.
We love it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's great. You know, we're talking about this earlier, and there's a study that's come out, and I guess we are in the 21st century. Younger people know more. They're doing more. There's a lot of pressure on them to compete, to work harder, to study harder, peer pressure. Looking at, of course, your career, John, we'll start with you, and all the years that you've worked as a teacher and how you've seen young people transform because of the way the world has changed. What have you found in your own view?
One, I would say that it is very encouraging to see a small boy come to class 1, and then you take him to class 8, and then he goes up to the university or wherever he goes, and then he becomes an adult or a young man. It is our desire, or my greatest desire, is to make sure that this young man or this young lady grows and becomes what God prepared him to be. Yeah. So it is very exciting to see them grow. We encourage them. There are very many things that maybe some other parents would wish their children to do. But you know that all of us or all of them do not have the same capacity, maybe in terms of thinking and doing whatever they are doing. But we are patient. We train them. We speak to them. Mostly we speak to them even as we teach. And we know that this individual child is able to do this, and we are able to advise them, we are able to encourage them, and sometimes we even involve their parents. We call them to schools, and then we tell them what to do. And so most of our pupils, the ones that we have taught, We happened to be in a school which was doing very well when we were classroom teachers. In fact, we were in a school which was always #1 in the county, Nyandarua County. And we encouraged these young men and women. Some of them today are lawyers, others are in banks, others, there are many, and they make us proud. When we call them back, or when we meet with them, we call them like old boys and old girls, and they meet and they're able to pay back to the school what they received from us. Okay. Or if when they write to us, or when they come to visit us and then they tell us what we did for them. We were doing it just like teachers, but we feel encouraged when they come back to say, Asante sana mwalimu.
Yeah, it's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, it can sound all rosy, but you guys know for a fact that, you know, young people, the national conversation has been sometimes around cheating in exams, drug and alcohol abuse, partying too much, peer pressure, even some young people are getting into crime, dropping out. This is a reality of what many parents are grappling with today. And even the question has come up severally of who is responsible? Is it the parents at home? Is it the institution? Is it the Ministry of Education? Is it the church? Your own experience when it comes, you know, to the few spoiled ones, you know, and of course there's always hope, but yeah, there are students who are under way much pressure when it comes to drugs, alcohol, cheating. What can you say, Mom?
There are several factors that lead to such, and of late we have had issues with small boys and girls. The level of ECD, class 1, class 2.
Really?
Even getting to sexual relationship.
What?
Yeah, it is that. So what you're saying is very true.
So why do you feel that it's worse now in 2017? Because I remember growing up and some of the things these young people are doing, I wouldn't be alive today if I tried it in my time.
Yeah. Yes.
So what's going on? Is it discipline? Have we empowered young people? Are parents all working or doing their masters, not connecting? What is your opinion?
They are very
It's okay.
Just like you said, in the 21st century, there's a lot of exposure. You remember when we were in school, we did not have televisions, we did not have the smartphones. But right now, these children are so much exposed that they get to know more than they expected to know.
Yeah.
We can talk about issues of parents working, and some parents have got a problem when children are away from school because they don't know who is going to take care of them. Those are some of the issues that are coming up.
Okay.
Single parenting, like in the school I am in, several of the children are staying with their grandparents because their parents are not present. So I would say that some of those issues are the ones that are bringing these things about.
But it's also good to hear that there are some amazing young Kenyans who are driven, who you've seen from a young age and into adulthood doing great.
Yes.
One of your daughters wrote to us, Maggie. She calls herself Maggie Zion on Facebook. Okay, did you guys know she calls herself Zion?
Yeah.
We love it, all right? I always say, does your mom know what your Facebook name is? In this case, they do. So tell me a little bit about Maggie. Dad?
Maggie is our first daughter. She's married in Mombasa. We raised her up, and like any father would be, I was proud of them. Yeah. I used to take them to school. Even when they joined secondary school, I would take them for shopping. They liked me. The girls liked me to take them to shopping. Yeah. So we developed a bond with them. And so they would go and they would pick whatever they think they need. And when they were in the supermarket, I usually used to pray, because whatever they would pick, I would have to pay. Yes. So we developed that bond until now.
We love dads, yeah.
Until now, and we are able to relate with her and even with the boy, because the other daughter is late, and we love each other. Anytime I go to Mombasa, I would take her and her children for shopping. I would not visit them without having something to give them, because I want to show them that I am responsible. And there is no responsibility without you doing anything.
True.
You don't expect somebody to respect you out of nothing. So we have developed that kind of relationship with her, with her husband, and even her children. So we like her very much.
Amazing. Right, so guys, Maggie wrote to us, okay, all the way from Mombasa. She told us about her parents. First of all, I'd like you guys to give it up for this beautiful couple. They're celebrating 28 years of their marriage this year. Okay. That's a huge feat, and it's very encouraging for even young people to hear that. She wrote to us and told us first about your anniversary.
Yes.
She told us about all the young people that you've helped
Yes.
in your careers as head teachers in Kinangop. She told us also that you've never had a makeover.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
Mom, Dad, really? This is something we love on this show. We're going to fix it, okay? And she told us also that she'd like to transform your smiles.
Okay.
Yeah? Because you've tried to go to the dentist and it's a lot of work, isn't it? All right, so that's what we're going to do for you on this show. We are going to celebrate you. We're going to give you a day of pampering, okay? Dad, you're going to get a massage. All right, we're going to make sure, because now we can't give you a haircut.
Thank you.
All right, and Mom, we're going to transform you, okay? And Vivo is going to dress you. And they're amazing, all right? They're gonna give you an amazing outfit. You'll go to school and the kids won't even believe how you guys are gonna look, all right?
Thank you.
So guys, just hang with us for at least the next 2 weeks, because I believe that this will be one of our biggest transformations. And then you'll come back and we can do a big reveal here, right?
Thank you.
Yes, but both of you are very encouraging. You are a wonderful breath of fresh air, you know, in a time when a lot of people don't believe in love, a lot of people don't believe within our system. And I also want to celebrate you today because a lot of teachers in this country are very underappreciated.
Yes.
And I just want to celebrate you. If anyone is watching and would like to do something amazing for this great couple, we would love to hear from you, okay? But the least that we can do here on Better Living is we'll take you for dinner at Sankara. Is that good?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Well, you're looking nice. Yeah, you're looking nice and transformed. You can go out and enjoy a really good meal together before you go back to school.
Thank
Is
you.
that good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.